Welcome, everyone, to AI Job Loss Statistics, the real numbers you need to know. I'm your host, KB BlueTree, and today we're diving deep into the data and projections surrounding AI's impact on the global workforce. The conversation around artificial intelligence often swings between utopian visions of efficiency and dystopian fears of mass unemployment. But what does the actual data tell us? Beyond the headlines and speculative forecasts, what are the real numbers we need to understand about job displacement, transformation, and creation in the age of AI? Over the next 15 minutes, we'll break down reports from leading institutions, explore which sectors are most affected, and discuss the critical skills that will define the future of work. It's time to move beyond the hype and arm ourselves with knowledge. Let's get started. First, let's look at the overall picture and distinguish between jobs at risk and jobs actually lost. Many reports, like those from Goldman Sachs, have projected that AI could impact or replace hundreds of millions of jobs globally. For instance, Goldman Sachs estimated that up to 300 million full-time jobs worldwide could be exposed to automation by generative AI. This represents a significant portion, roughly 9.1% of all jobs globally. However, it's crucial to understand that exposed doesn't always mean lost. The World Economic Forum, in its Future of Jobs Report 2025, provides a more nuanced view. They project that while 92 million existing roles may be displaced by 2030, a substantial 170 million new jobs will also be created. This suggests a net gain in employment, but with a significant transformation in the types of roles available. McKinsey's research aligns with this, indicating that by 2030, up to 30% of current hours worked could be automated, accelerated by generative AI. This isn't about entire jobs disappearing overnight, but rather tasks within jobs being automated, leading to a reshaping of roles and responsibilities. The key takeaway here is transformation, not necessarily total elimination for most professions. Now, let's dive into the sectors and roles that are considered high risk for automation. The data consistently points to jobs involving routine, repetitive, and predictable tasks as the most vulnerable. Think administrative roles, data entry, and certain aspects of customer service. For example, the World Economic Forum predicts that over 7.5 million data entry jobs could be lost by 2027, making it one of the largest predicted job losses in any single profession. Administrative secretaries and accounting roles are also high on this list. In the financial sector, a Bloomberg Intelligence survey found that Wall Street expects to replace around 200,000 roles with AI in the next 3 to 5 years, with some executives anticipating workforce reductions of 5% to 10% by 2030. These are often roles where AI can efficiently process information, handle structured data, and manage routine communications. Manufacturing jobs, particularly those on assembly lines, have also seen significant automation, with 1.7 million U.S. manufacturing jobs lost to automation since 2000. Even entry-level white-collar jobs are at high risk, with Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei warning that AI could eliminate 50% of these roles within 5 years, potentially impacting unemployment rates. This highlights a shift where even cognitive tasks, if repetitive, are susceptible to AI integration. On the flip side, certain jobs are proving to be remarkably resilient to AI displacement, often because they rely on uniquely human attributes. These are roles that demand high levels of emotional intelligence, complex problem-solving, creativity, and strategic thinking. Healthcare professionals, including doctors, nurses, and therapists, are consistently cited as low risk. While AI can aid in diagnostics and data analysis, the human element of empathy, nuanced patient interaction, and ethical decision-making remains irreplaceable. Similarly, educators and teachers are largely safe. AI can personalize learning, but it cannot replicate the inspiration, mentorship, and adaptive teaching required to truly foster a student's growth and development in a dynamic classroom environment. Creative professionals, artists, writers, musicians, and designers are also in a strong position. Finally, strategic decision-makers and leaders, such as CEOs and policymakers, are essential for their ability to navigate ambiguity, exercise ethical judgment, inspire teams, and set long-term visions that go beyond data-driven calculations. These roles are less about routine tasks and more about human intuition and interpersonal dynamics. While job displacement is a significant concern, it's equally important to consider the new jobs that AI is creating. This often overlooked side of the equation shows a dynamic shift in the labor market rather than just a simple reduction. As AI technologies become more prevalent, there's a growing demand for roles that manage, develop, and interact with these systems. We're seeing a surge in demand for AI and machine learning engineers, data scientists, and robotics specialists. New roles like prompt engineers are emerging, focusing on how to effectively communicate with and optimize AI models. There's also a rising need for AI ethicists and governance specialists who can ensure AI is developed and deployed responsibly. Cybersecurity professionals are also in high demand, as increased digital threats accompany greater AI integration. PwC's 2025 Global AI Jobs Barometer indicates that jobs requiring AI skills are growing faster than other jobs, with a significant wage premium, an average of 56 for workers who possess these AI-related competencies. This suggests that while some jobs are being automated, new, often higher-paying, opportunities are being created for those who can adapt and acquire new skills. The focus is shifting from performing routine tasks to leveraging AI as a powerful tool to enhance human productivity and innovation. So, what do these numbers really tell us about the future of work? The data paints a picture not of widespread job destruction, but of profound job transformation. While millions of jobs may be displaced or significantly altered, even more new opportunities are expected to emerge. The key is adaptability. The skills most in demand are rapidly changing, with reports indicating that nearly 40% of existing skill sets could become outdated between 2025 and 2030. This underscores the critical importance of lifelong learning, upskilling, and reskilling. The future workforce will thrive not by competing with AI, but by collaborating with it. Roles that leverage uniquely human traits, creativity, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, complex problem-solving, and strategic leadership will be augmented, not replaced. Understanding these real numbers allows us to approach the AI revolution with informed optimism, focusing our efforts on developing the skills that will empower us in this new era. The future of work isn't about fearing the machines, it's about embracing continuous learning and honing our distinctly human capabilities. If you enjoyed today's content, please consider like, share, and subscribe to our channel, KB BlueTree. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, have a fantastic day.